I'm Ben Hooper, and this is your UPI Odd News Minute for Thursday, October 3rd, 2024. A goat escaped from his home on a Newfoundland and Labrador pumpkin patch and ran 3 miles of a local half marathon. Heidi Taylor said her 10-year-old goat, Joshua, must have gotten excited when runners in the Conception Bay South to Railway Trek half marathon ran past the pumpkin patch because he broke free from his tether and joined in the race. Taylor said Joshua ran about 3 miles before photos on Facebook alerted her to the fact that he was running his first half marathon. She caught up to Joshua and loaded him into her car, but learned that he had become popular with his fellow runners and spectators, so she drove him to a spot about 80 feet from the finish line so he could complete the race. Joshua was presented with a participation medal at the finish line. Moving on from a goated start to a work of art, a painting bought for $50 at a New York barn sale is headed to auction and expected to fetch up to $200,000 after being identified as a 1912 piece by Canadian artist Emily Carr. Art dealer Alan Trebitz said he was at a barn sale in the Hamptons when the painting, which depicts a carved grizzly bear at the top of a totem pole, caught his eye. He bought the painting for $50, and his research soon determined it was a piece called Masset QCI and was painted in 1912 by Carr. The painting is now one of 4 works by Carr due to be auctioned by the Heffel Gallery next month in Toronto. It is expected to sell for between $100,000 and $200,000. And finally, a Chicago area father and son earned a Guinness World Record for their collection of 7,507 pieces of Doctor Who memorabilia. Lee Thompson began his journey into time and space while watching the British sci-fi series on PBS when he was a child. He introduced his son, William Thompson, to the franchise when it returned to the airwaves in 2005. The duo have more than 21,000 items in their collection, and 7,507 of those items were approved by Guinness World Records to earn them the title for the largest collection of Doctor Who memorabilia. The previous record holder, British woman Lily Connors, had her collection counted at 6,641 items in 2016. For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com. Follow the UPI Odd News Minute on YouTube and TikTok, and leave us a comment telling us what your best ever secondhand find was, even if it wasn't a long-lost work of art. Shana Tova, and a happy Mean Girls Day.